How do I describe myself? I like to think of myself as an artist and as a boat builder. Art came first for me. I was always an artist, painting as a child or, drawing in a coloring book or whatever, and then getting into doing my own sketching and drawing images. And I always appreciated it. I remember once my mom took me to an Andy Warhol show in Vancouver, and that just opened my eyes to a whole other world of art, because it wasn't the standard sort of pretty little pictures sort of thing. It had some statement to it. From there, I always kept going to galleries myself and watching art, seeing art, and viewing it and wanting to be an artist. The boats came along much later, as I was always handy with making things. But when boats came along, it was originally just a job. I had an opportunity to do an apprenticeship, and it paid well, and I thought, okay, well, I'll do that. And it wasn't until I got into doing it, then I started seeing the world of wooden boats and how beautiful they can be, this crafted functional art. Many years ago, I went to a wedding on Pender Island. When I went there, I saw an art community. I met some people who were living off the land almost, or living in a rural setting that was very unique. I knew at that point, I said, okay, I'm gonna have to figure out how I can transition from Vancouver to the islands or somewhere rural. There was some stats that were done to do with Gabriola, and Gabriola had the highest per capita of artists relative to population compared to other communities. I guess it's kind of like when you're here, you're in a community of people who are coming here to slow down. Here, you can make your own life. Living in the moment, it's kind of, there's an older gentleman on the island here who said this to me once. He says, it's really good to be proactive, not reactive. It's not like I just let life happen, but I also let things move in a gentle way. The boat building school that was on Gabriola, the previous class the year before had built a boat called the Yehezkel. It's a gorgeous little rowboat, and they had put it in the breezeway, which is a covered area down the shipyard, on a stack of wood. I went up there in the afternoon, and the sun's behind me, and then I looked over and I saw this boat and the sun hitting it on one side, and I just thought, boom, that was it. I knew I had to paint that picture. That was the first boat that I had done. What is inspiring me to continue doing boats? I haven't hit that wall yet. I might do a painting that's similar to one that I've done before, but it's not the same as the one that I did before. I can see the boat. I know when it looks right, when I'm trying to do a composition for a painting. They always still look beautiful to me, and I haven't really gotten bored of them yet, and I actually don't even know if I could.